Okay, so maybe I hope because I'm pretty sure the way that bird already predicted, or already judged me that I won't be helping Amari. That's not gonna happen. So yeah, you won't run away on me. I hope that bird can chew through a cage. No more nuts. It's fine. All right, time to go. Let's find this girl. Closing the door behind you, you scan your surround. See, there, there might be people. You know, eh, if I let the bird go, most probably he will alert the town and kill me on the spot. Maybe, maybe. Up, off in the distance, you can see a crowd. They're chanting something, howling, cheering. It looks to be a fire that they gathered around, and the smell of burnt spoiled meat replaces the very air around you. I don't think they're just roasting weenies on the campfire. No, no, I don't think so. Come on, we need to move. I think I can. I think I can see the hut from here. Is that it? A rickety old two-story hut stands firm, not too far away. Maybe. Let's go. That's the same. Okay. Hello. Your minute stature and incredibly frail physique. You're no match for that good old boy. He doesn't look all too bright. We could probably sneak right past him. But if you're worried about him splitting you in half, we could try for another route. Uh, if I so one of this is a game over. Is that what I'm? But the voices said sneak past the man. Okay. No, this is my first playthrough, so whatever I pick. You approach the tall man. Excuse me, sir. Could you help me find my way to that? The man's eyes light up as he turns to see you, and a sinister smirk spreads across his face. Whoa, okay. Now what's this now? Maggot's gone and brought himself right up to me. Don't worry, little fella. I'll take you right where you ought to be. His shadow grows over you as he licks his lips and chuckles to himself. I'm dead. I knew it! Ah. So I knew it. So there's a game over. There's a game over here. So if I release that bird, he will alert the town. So okay. Sneak past the man. You begin moving carefully around him. If you had breath to hold, you'd be holding. As you come closer, you hear him singing cheerfully to himself. I'm gonna make a maggot scream, strip his body, break his knees, gut him, stuff him, cut him till he bleeds. Maggots, hammers, knives, and all the rest. And I won't stop until I hear, sir, please. I ain't I ain't no such rotten soul. Hear me holler. Let me go. I'll write I'll write my plight and be along my way. Well, I ain't never been much forgiven. I'll make you pay for all your sinning. That to maggots all the live long day. That to maggots all the live long day. Holy crap! His speech is terrible. I know. It, even my rendition of it's terrible. Plus all the gruesome stuff. But honestly, I'd rather that than this. Let's just find another room. Unrelenting in is a tonal ballad. You decide to try to find a different way into the narrow hut. You come to the narrow hut. It leans like it could collapse at a slightest breeze. The windows are all boarded. You find the front door, cautious of all the teetering lumber overhead and no reply. Go on then. Put those thunder ties. Okay. Put those thunder ties to work and kick it down. You push on it, but it doesn't move. Not even slightly, like it's more than luck. It's barricaded. You knock harder. Still not. Wow, you're weak. Let's let's look around and see what we can find. There's gotta be a way in somewhere, right? Glancing up, you see a boarded window with just enough space in the slats for you to squeeze in through, if you could reach that high up. Good day, friend in a hat. What? Oh? I mean, a hand is all he can offer by the looks of it. With great effort, clearly missing the use of his legs, the skeleton sends you up to the window. The gap isn't quite as wide as you thought, but you still manage to force yourself through after emptying your lungs. I thought you don't have lungs. You land gracefully in a near pitch black room. At first it's silence. Little by little you can hear a mass of footsteps begin to collect just outside the window. Looky, boys, this looks like Izumir's property. Looking for a breeder, skinny? Heh. Oh man, couldn't finish you, eh? Don't worry, me and the boys will set you straight, right? More people seem to accumulate around the window. Some laughing, some snorting, some hooting, some hollering louder than that, though in the skeleton silence. Ain't no redemption for the likes of you. You know something? I reckon I know Izumir better. Better than the most of you. Did any of you even think to help him when his family left? Did any of you even notice they were gone? I did. I don't think he holds it against you. I do. Just keep after his field when I'm gone, yeah? I'll do you one better. I'll bury you with it. Alright, boys, have at it. That'll about to do it. That'll about do it. Come on, fellas, I hear tell. There's one of them prancing around dressed as a doctor. Let's we give him a checkup. Persia and dead to maggots. Their cheers and footsteps grow distant as they march away, like wolves on the hunt. Soon enough, it's just silence with an empty room. But I never even asked his name. Well, bone meal makes for good fertilizer. That girl's around here somewhere. Let's take a look. I hope this is still chapter 1, because the website is saying that the second chapter is out. So I hope I hope. You dust yourself off and look about the room. This place looks to have been ransacked. That or a tornado had ripped through it. Chairs and tables lie broken and tossed. Shards of glass and splinters carpet the floor. You see the front door and the overturned cabinets that block it off. a staircase as much in disrepair and unsafe looking as everything else around here. It's just ahead of you. If she'd be anywhere, she'll likely up there. She's likely up there. Oh, second floor. You take the railing and begin climbing the stairs. Still reeling from what? Whoa. Okay. Good God, Abba. Celine. Is it dead? I'll give you a crisp high five if you touch it. Ew. You stretched out you stretch out a shaking hand towards its hairy leg. You touch it, softly at first. Then you grab at it more confidently. Uh oh, so it's not a hairy spider. Okay. It doesn't feel like you would have expected. Not furry, not or even slimy. It actually just feel like, oh, so it's just like a robot. I'm not buying it. Put your face in its mouth and then we'll be sure. It's fake. And a good idea. I hope she's alive for me to tell her that. Mindful of someone's hard work, you step over the spider and make your way up to the next floor. Really, it's just an attic. There are swaths of cloth that match the patches of the spider littered all around. A bed, a dresser, and a young lady scared half to death. Oh, so that's a girl. Oh, hello. Are you the little? Are you the girl that was visiting Amari? Oh, okay. I know this world is a very fantasy horror, but yeah. Go away. Please don't kill me. Uh, Need your help. My help? Amari sent Amari sent a letter for me, asking me to come see him before it was too late. I was too late. The bird in his hut, if it's a he, told me where to find you. She shrinks herself even smaller. No, it's okay. I'll lock him in his cage. He won't come for you here. Oh, he he can chew through the bars with those rotten teeth. Maybe they're the right size for chopping. That's for sure. He's he's not here now, and he's not gonna be later. Yeah, I hope that this is it, that this is gonna be, if not if not if not, maybe I'm gonna chop this into two parts. Maybe. Do you know how I can help Amari? Please, I really need to know. He needs herbs from the forest. I know the ones. That's perfect. Come on. If we hurry, we might make it back in time. Do you know the way? Yes. No, she shrinks herself even smaller. I can't leave. I can't leave. Why not? Because I'm ugly. I look like a corpse. They're gonna see me and they're gonna hurt me. And they don't like corpses. If they're not in the forest. Okay, so fair enough. There's a clearing in the forest. It's guarded by 12 sycamore trees that circle it. I if you look at the roots, you'll find the wolf moss. Wolf moss. You can tell which is it because it's black with brown spots. There's swaki. There are two He broke up in excitement. Under the rocks, I have some with me. Wolf moss, black with brown spots at the roots of a sycamore tree. And what do I do once I have everything? Grind it up, boil it. How much water? The ratio 5:1:1 for the water, moss, and swati. And this will fix it. It might. It's better than anything I could do. Thank you, Scylla. Did you ask her name? You're not called Isamir. Oh, he used to have a wife and 2 kids. She traveled a lot and he stayed at the farm. One time she left for a trip and that was the last time I saw her. His kids went missing the same way. They just left and didn't come back. I always wondered if they got hurt or if they just didn't want to live here anymore. He has a skeleton that does his work for him now. You mean he's already buried skeleton? The skeleton is really nice. He makes me laugh sometimes. He's already gone. Oof! Don't let her peek outside. I met him. He does seem nice. Yeah, Izumir drinks a lot. They all do, especially when they all get together. One time they all went all in. They all went in and drank for a whole week straight. There was a lot of singing and fighting. I don't think I'm ever gonna drink. That's all I know. He drinks and he has no family. Maybe that's why he drinks. Maybe. Thank you. Okay. What happened to Amari? I know him. So most probably I would be cutting this 30 minutes. 30 minutes part 1, 30 minutes part 2. Maybe the part 1 and the chapter 1 and 2 is already integrated. So he's a glutton, but I've never seen him hungry enough to eat bird alive. Yeah. He made a potion. He said this might be a side effect. He really did try to warn me, but I thought he was kidding. I guess he meant it. I saw him a couple of days ago and he looked really bad. He had so many birds and just kept eating them. Biting off the heads, sucking on the stumps. It was horrible. There was blood and bones everywhere, and then he started yelling at me. He told me once that if anything happened to him, I should come here and wait for him to get me. I'm still waiting. We'll help him get back to snap. Don't you worry. He'll come get you soon. I promise. You raise your hand to offer her comfort, but you recoil as you see how she shrinks away from your touch. Not the first gal to shy away from her hand, eh, Doc? How do you know her name? It still says girl on the chat text box. How do you know her name's Celia? I don't know. I've always been alone. It's where I'm comfortable, especially now that the front door's blocked up. I didn't always have to be so careful. It's different these days though. Always, what do you mean always been alone? As far as I can remember, I just woke up one day and my friends were gone. I've been on my own ever since. How did you survive? I was never a picky eater, so roots and whatever else edible in the forest can be fed. There's a river nearby. You can wash in it. I collect shells there too. I carve them into toys. Okay. I'm a good tinkerer. If I need a toy or a tool, I can usually put something together. There used to be a lot of nice people that would stop by and help out too. Not anymore though. Now it's just Amari and Flint. Who's Flint? Yeah, who's Flint? Our mayor. Former mayor, I guess. Now, what happened to it? Amari Amari told me he took a lot of himself. I don't know what that means. Okay. I don't know what I don't know what that means, but that's all he told me. I think he just got tired. Everyone can be all bad, right? What happened to the other good people? They left. They didn't like they didn't like living with corpses and skeletons. Only only the bitter ones stuck around. They talk like they're protecting their homes by driving maggots and corpses into the woods. There's monsters in the woods. I think they're scared of that too. Oh, the forest full of death. That's where we're going. That's where we're going, right? Delightful. Wonderful even. I can't wait to get eaten live-ish. For a blob we don't even really know. Come on, we better get on and with our disembowelment before Amari gets to a point of no return. Since we're so concerned about him. I'm off. I'm sorry to put you through so much when you've already been through it. I just need to make sure Amari's okay. It's okay, I understand. Be careful. Oh, and the potion's probably gonna hurt a lot, so make sure you give him some painkillers before you give it to him. Noted. Stay safe, kiddo. I'll be back soon. Me and Amari, I hope. You make it back to the window. Make it back to the window you came from and slip out. The crunching under your feet as you walk offers a stark reality. Oh, odds are odds are that'll be you before the night's over if you don't leave. You won't. You know that, right? I know. Whatever light reached down to touch the ground before it's corrupted under the canopy of the forest. Nature is meant to be the very essence of life. Looking around, you see only the bastardization of it. The smell of rot has long since dissipated and been replaced by a dew and pine. 12 sycamores. Maybe I should push her to come with me. I'm literally looking for trees in a for what the H? What the heck? Oh no, that sounded like my mother-in-law sitting in my favorite silk couch. Move slowly. Hopefully it was just a monster. You can you scan through the underbrush, looking for whatever made that noise. When you look down and find the ground laden with black moss with brown, you start fiendishly ripping it from the ground until. Wait, you're married? Well, technically I got an annulment and whoa, look out! Uh, if I quickly collect moss, I'll die, so run away. Fueled by terror at the sheer size of these beasts, you turn to run before it has a chance to. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oops. try to talk. You drop the moss and raise your hand in surrender. I'm not here to hurt you. I just need this moss for my friend. He's really sick. I don't know how much time he has left. It's a giant freaky tree. Run! Village, come, take, friends. Give nothing, live nothing. Huh? We need the food to eat. We need the plants for medicine. We need wood for fire so we can make it through the winter. Whatever its face is, you can imagine it contorting at your last comment. It raises its leg above you. You snatch the moss from the ground and only just jump out from under the tree's foot. It rattles around. It rattles the ground beneath you as it lands. You sprint back towards the village. Its anguish cries echoing behind you, or a walking tree. Its pain sounds hauntingly familiar. Slinking through the back alleys, you can hear men screaming, coming from everywhere. You're tempted to cover your ears. It's a sound you wouldn't like to forget. Huts are on fire, and you can see shadows dancing in the flames. The smell of burning flesh from before has only become more intense and all-encompassing. Screams rise and are cut short by the time you make it back to Amari's home. Waste no time locking the door behind you. Glad. Damn, the girl was right about the bird. Oh, okay, Amari. Don't worry. I just need to whip up some painkillers and the medicine, then everything's going to be fine. You swipe in the nearest table and prepare everything you need. You prepare the painkiller using the herbs you have on you. Glad I remembered that. Good to know you can make me drugs when I'm bored. Okay, I have everything. Malt moss, suwaki. I just have to grind it out and bring it to a boil. It's 511. Okay, it's 511. I remembered it. Why did you remember it? What did you say the ratio was? 521? Uh-oh, I don't think that's enough moss there, dog. Crap. It'll have to do. Agar. Hold on, Amari. Yep, I'm almost done. You start finalizing the concoction. Just a little more. Just a little more. Come in. Oh wait, you can't. Come in. Oh wait, they can't hear me. Do you want to get it? Amari. Please, no. You in there, pal? A little birdie told us. See? If I let that bird go, he would kill Amari outright. So, you in there, pal? Little birdie told us you've got an infestation. We'd like to set those pests a running for you, free of charge. Do you think they have snacks with them? My tummy's making grumblies. Amari, you wanna let us in? We're cleaning house tonight. No exceptions. I'm giving you this chance because I hate to knock down such a nice looking door. Not the door. They let in a breeze. Shut up, Amari. Drink it. Painkiller first, then the potion. Amari. Well, I gave you a chance. And such a lovely oak door. So it is a second chapter. So the second chapter is already in there. That's why my recording's already 1 hour. That's nice. We put our heart and soul to this game again. Oh my god. You can continue. Not involved. Wow, okay. So I was right. The second chapter is already in there. But that was a great story. But it's still on a cliffhanger. So I don't know what happened on Amari yet, but that was a great story. Although I made two oopsies, so it's great story. And reading my reading tongue. Anyway, that was a great first. Great story. Although I didn't understand the sacrifice part. I didn't understand the sacrifice part for now. So that was not involved. So that was not involved. I was not involved. Yeah. Well, the plague doctor is not really involved yet. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye. Okay, so there will be no outros for these ones. So how's uh how's Dave's how's Dave's reading? How's Dave's reading? So yeah, I know it clearly needs work, but yeah, because he's really the silent type. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure he already tagged a video up there as a reference video, I guess, of on why is he silent reference. Uh anyway, so he clearly likes visual novels, but YouTube after this upload, after this upload, they notified me that uh that uh, that I am not prepared for this. They notified me that 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 922 visual novel, yeah, he notified me that it has it has it has YouTube not friendly YouTube not friendly stuff. I I really I really need a script, don't you think? Anyway, so 9 922 contains YouTube not friendly stuff. So he's just making sure everything he uploads is SFW. But yeah, maybe some visual novels are still on his way, but he's just making sure first. So I uh why did I interfere? if I'm not prepared. Anyway, bye bye. Uh, oops.